I can recall the many times I played in the street with a beat-up Nerf football, throwing it back and forth with my friends, always overachieving and taking the game so serious. My friends always ask me, "Anthony, why are you so serious? We're just kids." I'd reply and say, "I want to be the greatest at this sport one day. I want to be in the NFL and I want to be successful. I want to be better than those who came before me." As a 7-year-old, I shared this dream with many. But for many, it was far-fetched. But for me, it was going to one day be my reality. That's why I'm standing here today. As I trace back to the many years I can remember, growing up, the first time I played football was when I was 7. I started on the D-line and I was backup running back. As you can imagine, starting on the D-line meant I was pretty big, and I was. I was short and fat, but fast. After the first year, I stopped playing football, and I became fatter and lazy, literally. I didn't play again until junior high in 8th grade. Even though I wasn't playing football all throughout my life, we never parted ways. I was still attached to it since the first day we met, and we never lost touch. Now let's fast forward. Being a great football player came with many trials and tribulations, many hurdles and many obstacles. Injuries, some worse than others, bad people that I willingly let into my life, integrity being tested by those bad people I let into my life, and grades taking a decline at one point. And ultimately, just poor decisions. This game has both saved me and squandered me. There have been highs and there have been lows. There have been goods and there have been bads. But at the times, the good outweighed the bad. I know that most of the great players prior to me usually thank the people that helped them get here at the beginning of their speech. But you saved the best for the last, right? I'd first like to thank God for my family of great excellency, even though they didn't always act like it. I still love them. Secondly, I'd like to thank my parents for taking me to practice every day, for buying me the materials I needed for success, and giving me birth and supporting my dream all throughout when I was younger and as I grew up. There are many, many, many more people that were part of my life, and I'd like to thank them. But thanking them all, we'd be here for a while. Well, it's almost time to get inducted to the NFL Hall of Fame. I never thought I'd be amongst the greats, but I soon will be. The journey was never easy, not for 1 second. And I know my travels of this journey are not yet over. I still have a life to live. I'm going to live it to the fullest. Every day watching my kids grow up. Every day seeing my life still change. I end with this quote that has defined my life as an athlete and as a man. Sometimes it's the journey that teaches you a lot about your destination. Drake. Thank you.